Life is but a dream, they say, but how high will you fly?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Module 3. In Module 2, we talked a lot about taking a different approach and seeing a different perspective, and how will we be able to help others come into either changing themselves for good or even allowing people to be more considerate of each other. Okay, so over in this module, we're going to be talking about dum, 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 dum. How do we look in ourselves? How do we look within to understand our limitations and how we can grow and expand? What does that mean? It sounds like a lot, Miss Toto. Okay, so I'm going to break this down really quick. So, how do we see in ourselves that maybe we are weak in an area? Okay, because as a leader, you can have a lot of weaknesses. You don't have to be, oh, I'm the strongest ever and I'm the leader. No, like you can have, you're okay to have weaknesses. We are all human. Okay? We're humans, and that's the flaw of human, is that we're strong in some aspects, and then in other aspects we aren't. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay not to be perfect. We're not going to be perfect in everything, right? But it is important to understand who and what we are for each other. Okay? Now, one of the things is, in order to be a strong leader, we have to know our weaknesses. We have to know what we are not good at. Because guess what? When we can identify what we're not good at, we can find someone who has those great qualities and tell them, hey, come over here. I need your help. Okay? Because those are the people that are going to be the most helpful for you, because they're able to maybe pick up some things that you might not have known about yourself, right? So maybe Miss Toto knows a lot of the information about education, but maybe I don't know anything about technology. And so the technology, someone else takes part of that and they do their own stuff. And so that's why you see all around these screens these pretty colors. You think Miss Toto did that? Nope. That's a result of having a team. Okay, so what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? And how will you grow? How will you grow inside of your weaknesses in order to do that? How will you grow in your weaknesses? Okay, and remember, weakness means it's something that you're not good at. Okay, so how will you become better at something that you're good at? Or are you just going to be really, really good in everything that you're good at and then have someone else come on board? So, what do you want for yourself? So, I want you to write that down and I want you to think about it. Will you go and get another person, or will you become better in your weaknesses, or will you do both? Okay, so my number one question is, are you going to stay by yourself when you know you have a weak spot? Maybe you're not very good at organizing. Okay, are you going to try to be a better organizer? Or number two, are you going to get someone who is a good organizer and work with them? Or number three, are you going to only focus? You say, forget it. I don't care if I'm bad at organizing. I'm only going to focus on talking because I'm good at talking. And then you just say, hey, other person, come over here. Okay. So, what does your growing look like? What does growing look like for you? Okay. I will meet you over in Module 4.
All in all, we don't just teach our students to fly, we empower them to soar. And with that being said, what are you waiting for?